to another Tuesday morning full of crazy faith. That crazy faith that says that not only can I, but I will do everything today that I need to do for me to get ahead. And when I take care of me, I'm taking care of my family. Don't you agree?
I agree. Are we live, Smitty?
We are family. I am Smitty, and I'm here with my wife, my partner, my road dog, my construction partner, my drywall diva.
June Smith, River City Blues Realty. I was waiting for you to continue. I was liking it.
Hey, family, again, we talking about that crazy faith here October the 7th. June, we have 85 days left.
Gosh.
85 days, June.
You know, I hate when you say that.
What?
I just feel like you're counting down my time, man.
I am counting down your time. You know, June, because time ain't eternal. Not for us, anyway. You know, June, you know me. I'm a geek. I'd be the first to admit it.
Here.
I read an article that said that life on planet Earth is older than originally thought. We're going back millions of years. But, June, we ain't got those millions of years, do we? No.
No. And you know, most humans want to live. Right?
Yeah,
Everybody has this desire to live.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
if we feel like we're being suffocated, we're going to fight our way out of it
yes.
so we can breathe.
Yes. Can a brother breathe?
That's right.
Can a brother just breathe?
But can you imagine if you could live millions and millions of years?
Wow. What would you do? Probably nothing. I'll do something a million years from now. You know, it's the human condition, you know.
Would you take life as seriously if you knew
No.
it was never ending? You're eternal, right?
No, man. Give me a million years. I'll do it next century. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I'll get around to it in a couple million years, you know. Man, why are you rushing me? You know, the word rush would completely come out of the dictionary, Jim.
Exactly.
There'd be no need for it.
Exactly, no need.
No need for it. There'd be no need for get it done. A whole lot of phrases, get her done, out of here.
Yeah.
Almost done, never. You know, you're never done.
Living your best life.
Man, I got a
You've
million.
only got one life to live.
But it lasts forever. Forever.
Ever.
You know?
Yeah. And that meant that your parents and your parents' parents and your parents' parents, like everybody would be here.
Oh my! And everyone would be bossing you around because no matter how old you are,
That's
they'd
right.
always be older.
Yeah.
You know, look at him. He's only a million years old. Who do you think you talking to?
What do you know?
You ain't growed it up yet. You know, your old million-year-old butt. You know.
I remember when I was out there like killing dinosaurs and stuff. You don't know nothing about that, boy. You don't know nothing about that.
That's my wife, y'all. You know, you can always count on June. You know, she took it straight to Tyrannosaurus Rex, straight
That's
to the
right.
T-Rex. You know.
Because I'm saying,
You know?
just imagine if you had to live that long.
Yeah,
Would
yeah.
everything be as important to you?
No, it wouldn't. So, and you know what, June? It's not the way. So that must mean that everything must matter.
Yeah.
Every day must matter, you know. And crazy faith really, truly matters ever the more. Mm-hmm. You know, if I'm talking about that crazy faith that says that, you know what? I am not going to be a spectator in my life. I'm not going to sit up in the stands and watch my game of life take place without me.
That's right.
I'm going to be in the mix.
Yeah.
I'm going to be involved. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to be in charge. I want to be the center of me. June, you're the center of you.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and there's some things that you just won't tolerate, and there's some things that you'll accept. But it's all within the realm of what you feel is right. And I'll give you an example. June don't feel that it's right that anyone should ever get in front of her in the grocery line, okay?
Stop it.
I'm gonna tell you something else, and I ain't one to gossip. But this girl ain't gonna let you cut in. I mean, she ain't gonna do it, family, you know, because she is morally outraged and righteously indignant at the idea.
Because if I'm waiting in line, if I'm taking my turn, then so should you.
Yeah, so should you. You know.
I mean, I guess I could also be labeled as an aggressive driver, but why am I labeled as an aggressive driver? If we are all stuck in traffic, why should you go in the emergency lane? Why is your time more important than mine?
Yeah, there you go, family. There's still time. So here we are, family, talking about not being a spectator. Life is a non-spectator sport. So this week we're simply going to talk about some of the attributes of you living your best life, you being your best life, you being in charge of your best life. So again, spectator, and we're going to find a word better than spectator, and we briefly talked about it yesterday. Family, we're going to observe.
Yeah.
Do you ever notice how someone is observing? It's like you can just see it in their eyes. They're watching everything you do. And it's not negative. If I'm watching you, then I'm watching you. But if I'm observing you, that word just has so much more power and so much more meaning.
And why are kids the best observers?
They're sponges, man. They are sponges.
And we just lose that along the way.
Yeah,
right?
we do. Absolutely. It's beaten out of us, taken out of us, stolen out of us.
That's right.
But again, family, we're going to observe. Observe the people around you today. Don't talk. Just observe. Watch their mannerisms. Watch how they treat other people. Watch what they say to other folks. Observe how they react and interact with you. And then, family, you observe someone that you admire. You observe someone that you trust. You observe someone that's where you want to be. Look at their mannerisms, family, and see what is it that they do that I can duplicate within myself. June, is there anyone that when you're around you observe everything they do?
You. I know you're going to be like, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
But my husband, honestly, and not just because he's my husband, because I've always thought that he is an amazing person. He just has this amazing personality. And everybody has...
So there you go. There, I just ruined it.
Wow.
Just being myself, But thank you for the compliments, baby.
Well, I was getting ready to say more, but you know what? I'm going to stop. Let me see. Who can I replace you with? Denzel Washington. He is just so amazing, okay?
There you go, family. I ruined it. I ruined my moment.
Totally.
That was my moment in the sun.
Ain't coming back.
But again, family, observe. Observe means to pay attention to. Observe means to learn from.
Just like Smitty was not paying attention to me, giving him props.
I was.
Now.
I
I could see it in your eyes.
No, I was. Honestly, I was. I
was.
was trying to make sure we were getting out there in Cyberland, June. That's what I was actually doing. I did. I had to observe the screen monitor to make sure we were getting out there.
Guys, I'm all in my feelings now.
Let's observe how long she stays in her feelings. Okay. Let's observe some bacon and eggs. Okay, that's why we're observing some stuff. But again, family,
maybe tomorrow.
We'll observe Smitty crying. But family, that's the word of the day. Observe. Let's observe things around us. What this happens when I do this. That happens when they do that. How did they get that? June, I was riding down the road this morning and I saw the prettiest car. It was a Lincoln Lyric, I think it is. Oh my God, that was a beautiful car. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car.
What was pretty about it?
The color and the styling of it, very stylish, very pretty. It was an SUV. So I just sat there for a minute and I observed it. Saying, what is it about that car that I liked? I like the lines, I like the windows, I like the tint, I like the overall style of the vehicle. So see, June, I was observing. Now, if I was watching it, that means I'm watching to make sure it stays in its lane. I'm watching to make sure it doesn't hit me. I'm making sure that it's doing what I needed to do to keep me safe. But when I observe June, that's when I'm a little bit more chill. That's when I'm very observant. Oh, we got Janet Lane Brown. Looks like we got a comment on here. So again, family, let's observe what June doesn't do.
I love it.
See, why you up here starting some mess? Why I'm observing Janet start a ruckus this morning, a bacon ruckus no less. And speaking of observing, I'm going to say this one time. Listen to me carefully and hear me good. You don't need to flavor bacon. Boom, that's right. I said, June, what we had the other day, some bacon that was flavored like cereal.
Yeah, it was Cheerio bacon.
Oh my God, family, it's not necessary.
Cheerio cinnamon.
Cinnamon crunch. It was some cinnamon nasty bacon. Bacon is already flavored, family. But again, we're going to observe through the day. June, you want to get the door?
Sure.
So again, family, we're going to have to cut this short because we have some folks here to do some stuff for us today. But
we have to repeat this because I like this.
We're at 68, family. We've assisted 68 folks to go straight home so far in 2024. You know what? We just getting started. Hey, we got a Grits and Grants webinar tonight from 6 to 7:15. Join us. It's absolutely free. Go to gritsandgrants.com. Good morning, Cherie Davis. gritsandgrants.com to register to attend our next Grits and Grants webinar, which is this evening. And you know what, family? It's absolutely, positively free. And how much does free cost? Free don't cost nothing, family. That's why it's free. All right? Hey, look here. I am Smitty Smith, and I got to go. We got to go. We got some folks that showed up here to do some stuff for us. So, baby, we're going to do this again tomorrow. Is that all right, June Smith?
That's fine, and I'm going to observe because I want to learn.
There you go. There you go. Observe and learn. Go hand in hand. Hey, family, I got to go. Do